Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Coe, and I'll be talking about the SYOS mouthpiece today. I'll talk very briefly about each piece that is on the table here right now, and then we'll get right on to playing. So, first off, the blue mouthpiece right here, no baffle, medium chamber. Very straightforward. The orange piece has a very slight rollover baffle. The neon pink one right here, this one is the Godwin-Louis model, so a slight rollover baffle with a couple bumps, which I've never seen on any other mouthpiece before. The SYOS mouthpiece definitely has very interesting designs. Like they have these baffles that are like stairs, kind of. You know, like it's literally these stairs that like climb down. I don't know how else I can describe it. I mean, and you can also get like a Duke off looking baffle in there too. So yeah, SYOS, very very interesting pieces. So on the tenor, the green one right here, it's like a very regular, like an edged baffle, like an early Babbitt almost. You know, like a very small baffle, and it's a small chamber, that one. The yellow one right here, it's very similar to the Godwin-Louis model. It's got a slight rollover baffle with a couple of these linear bumps. So anyway, these are the pieces that I'll be trying out today. So let's go play. Okay, so you heard all these mouthpieces for yourself, so you can decide whether or not you like the sound and you hear the differences. Seeing that these are made from plastic, there are a lot of people who are a little skeptical about trying these pieces out. And I was pretty surprised by these pieces. I thought they were a lot like a million times better than what I expected. That's for sure. I So the facing of these pieces, they're a little wider than what I'm used to since I play Ted Klum, but that's actually part of the reason why I think these pieces are good for all levels. So obviously for beginner saxophone players, setting up the reed might be a little tricky. So if you have a, wider tip facing, the side rails and such, then it makes it a lot easier for the beginners to just get started. Not worry too much about how to set up the reed, with the most finest detail. They could just get straight on to playing. And for intermediate saxophone players, I think it's great because they can test out different models of or different design of the chamber and different things. If you have a fancy ligature, let's say, that fits your mouthpiece, and then all of a sudden you want to try out a metal piece, not simply because it's metal, but because you want that crazy baffle or whatever, and you get that mouthpiece, and now you can't use your fancy, expensive ligature on that mouthpiece, So if you have one of these, you could just get another design made, and you can still use whatever ligature that you have, or you could use the ligature that comes with the pieces. So that's definitely a bonus. And for professionals, of course, I mean, they're good. They're really, really good. I don't know what else to say about them. I think one thing to notice is that at least the ones that I've been given to try out, they're all a little different in terms of height. Like the shank of the mouthpiece, the length of it is all different. It all varies. So I know a lot of people like to mark their cork accordingly to how they tune their instrument with their preferred mouthpiece. But if you're trying out a bunch of these and you're putting it to the same spot, then it might not be in tune every single time. That's the only thing I have to say about trying these pieces out. But anyway, fantastic pieces. Yeah, check them out. Hopefully see you again soon. Bye-bye.